How 250 animals worth 38 million naira starved to death in Imo Zoo. Welcome to the news, and please subscribe to our channel. Starvation has hit Imo State Zoological Garden and Wildlife Park, claiming the lives of over 250 animals valued at over 38 million naira. The park, located at Nekede Ancient Kingdom in the Owerri West local government area of the state, houses different species of animals, including 3 lions. Sources close to the garden disclosed that the surviving animals are near death due to hunger. It was learned that it costs more than 1.2 million naira to feed the about 500 animals in a month, with some government subvention, which is no longer forthcoming. This is now threatening the extinction of a zoological garden established in 1976. The Nation investigation revealed that a garden which was previously generating its own revenue from local and foreign tourists to sustain itself could no longer do so, as the road linking the zoo to Owerri capital city has collapsed following an ecological disaster. The only link road said to have been constructed by the Rocha Sokorocha administration collapsed before the administration of Hope Uzodinma. A foreign tourist, Michael Ben Bruce, who spoke to the Nation, expressed displeasure over the poor state of the animals in the zoo. I am a Russian citizen and an international tourist. I visited the Imo Zoo today to see for myself how the animals are faring, but I must tell you that I'm emotionally traumatized with what I saw in the zoological garden. What I see is a near-death condition of a lion and other animals which are not catered for, Ben Bruce said. Efforts to reach the general manager of the zoological garden, Francis Abisoye, did not yield result. The head of department HOD Forestry, Ozo Chino, refused to comment on the issue. I am just the HOD and not the permanent secretary or the commissioner, Abisoye said. But a staff member who declined to be named said about 250 of the animals have died due to starvation. Over 250 of the animals have died because of hunger. To feed these animals costs just 1.2 million a month, and now the animals that we have lost are valued at over 38 million naira. The problem is not even whether the state government is giving us subvention or not. They can never get those species of animals we have lost because they are not animals you can get easily anywhere in the world. Contacted the Commissioner for Tourism, Mr. Uche Ohia, said the government has been facing a few challenges there, particularly the road linking the city to the zoo, which has been destroyed by an ecological problem. Okay. The state government has prioritized staff salaries and emoluments before the ecological disaster happened, and we're trying to see where to squeeze some funds to ensure we sustain the animals before the road project is completed. When the animals are not well fed, they lose weight. It is not that they are not fed, but they are not fed as they used to be. We were stable before the ecological challenge, and the animal population was well over 500, but now we have lost some, Ohia said. He, however, disclosed that the governor has graciously approved some money for us to save the tide. On their large attempt to convert the zoological garden to an estate, he denied knowledge of such. I have heard the rumor, but I am not aware of such any plan, Ohia said. On the matter of subvention, he explained that the issue was gradually being phased out, as every government project must now find a way to sustain itself in view of the government's lean resources which follow the global economic meltdown. We want to see how we can make parastatals, agencies dependent on government subventions, to generate revenues to sustain themselves instead of becoming a burden. Tourism activities must find a way to be self-sustaining, so we are gradually driving towards that path, Ohia added. Well, this is what I'm saying. I was talking about that a particular government comes in, they begin or embark on a project, and when they leave, it is as if that project, it does not concern in any way the government that came in. It is very bad. I'm not just talking about this one alone. This one is, at the end of the day, will generate income for the state. I do not think the federal government will come and take this one. I stand to be corrected, but this is my take. This particular issue now, this is just one of many. There are many other projects that a sitting government or an administration now in a state or in a country, they go into, and when they leave, it is as if, I do not know what am I going to call it like, hatred for that administration, or seeing whatever they do as nonsense, or you are so enthusiastic about beginning your own project that you abandon projects begun by the previous administration. I mean, it is not cool at all. What it leads to is wastage of resources. Now, this particular tourism park, if care is not taken, will close down. And let me say something here. It concerns a lot. It concerns Nigerians a lot. People are going to say, they have not fed human beings. They have not done things for the humans. Do you know how many people working here? Do you know? Do you know that if this place closes down, more people are going to be without jobs? They're going to be without jobs. It is even looking like, the place is about to be closed down. If you can digest the news and digest it properly. So this particular government should learn, not this particular government, administration, no matter the project you meet in office, try, make peace with your predecessor. How am I going to say it? Is it predecessor? Make peace with the person you are collecting the mandate from. Let the person also tell you this project and this project and this project, these are funds for it. Or this is how we generate funds for it, so that the project can be completed and followed through. It is not right, and it does not sound pleasing to the ears that a particular road, that a particular this or that, was being constructed, and because the administration left, another one came in, and nothing was heard of it. It is shameful, in fact, very shameful. It is better to have completed projects than uncompleted here, uncompleted there, uncompleted there, uncompleted there. No, that is what we call you're not utilizing your funds well. So administration should learn to this particular project. It's on ground. Let us see how we can run it and keep it running. Moreover, like I said, it is going to bring in revenue for the state government as well. Of course, it will. That is not more bringing in the funds now. It means that you need to, before you have to,